In a world teeming with a million marching feet, amidst the ceaseless thrum of a bustling anthill, there was one who dared to dream differently. His name was Pip, a tiny ant with eyes that often strayed from the dirt paths and endless lines of labor. He would gaze past the familiar blades of grass and the towering mushrooms, his sight fixed on the distant, hazy silhouette of a mountain that kissed the sky. While his brethren were content with their daily toil, collecting crumbs and reinforcing tunnels, Pip's heart yearned for something more. He dreamed of the grand adventure that lay beyond the confines of his colony, a journey to the peak that represented a world unknown and a challenge he was desperate to embrace. With a spirit far larger than his frame, Pip finally resolved to chase his monumental dream. He packed a single dewdrop for sustenance and bid a silent farewell to the only home he had ever known. The world outside the anthill was a land of giants, where a simple pebble was a boulder and a crack in the earth a vast chasm. Undeterred, he pressed on. His first great obstacle was a puddle, a veritable ocean to one so small. With clever ingenuity, Pip launched a fallen leaf onto the water's surface, fashioning a makeshift raft. He paddled with a twig, his heart pounding with a mix of fear and exhilarating freedom as he navigated the treacherous, rippling waters to the other side. The path was lonely, but not for long. Pip soon encountered a wise old beetle, his shell worn from countless seasons, who offered sage advice about following the sun. Later, a friendly bee, buzzing with energy, shared a precious drop of nectar, replenishing Pip's dwindling strength. But the journey was not without its perils. He narrowly escaped the sticky tendrils of a spider's web and scurried away from the hungry beak of a curious bird. Each encounter, whether friend or foe, taught him a valuable lesson about survival, resilience, and the interconnectedness of all creatures, no matter their size. Just as the mountain seemed within reach, the sky turned a menacing shade of gray. A sudden, violent rainstorm erupted, unleashing a deluge that threatened to wash away everything in its path. Giant drops of water crashed down like meteors, turning the ground into a raging river. Terrified but resolute, Pip found a sturdy blade of grass and clung to it for dear life. The wind howled and the rain battered him, but he held on with all his might, his tiny body a testament to unwavering determination against the fury of nature. Battered, soaked, and utterly exhausted, Pip awoke to the calm after the storm. The sun warmed his weary body, and as he looked up, he saw it. He had arrived at the foot of the great mountain. The peak still loomed high above, a distant goal yet to be conquered. But as Pip stood there, gazing at the massive rock face, a profound realization washed over him. He might never reach the summit, but it no longer mattered. The true achievement wasn't the destination he had dreamed of, but the incredible journey he had undertaken to get there. He had faced his fears, navigated a colossal world, and discovered a strength within himself he never knew he possessed. The journey itself had been the real adventure, the true and lasting prize.